My experience with Kairos is I've seen them take hardened individuals, provide the 3-day walk, and after the 3-day walk, I've seen a transformed person.
I have heard many women here speak of Kairos being the turning point when things in their life started to change. And I think that was because they acquired this awareness of God's presence in their life, God's love for them, God's forgiveness, which many of them have struggled with. Can God forgive me? Can I forgive myself? And I think doing a Kairos walk may be the first time that they really start to get that.
Kairos, for many of these offenders, is the first time that they've ever had someone from the outside come in and to care about them and to offer them hope.
Kairos volunteers not only bring hope and the love of Christ to the lives of inmates, but they also help to change the culture inside the prison walls.
Kairos has a large presence in the Virginia prison system. We have over 90% of our high security prisons have Kairos events at them, and over 1,300 offenders participate in those.
Disciplinary reports reduce when Kairos is present, and it creates a very positive environment in the prison.
Virginia has a recidivism rate in 2014 of 22.8, which is the second lowest in the country. And Kairos being the program that it is, the prison ministry that it is, it aids Virginia in accomplishing its recidivism rate. And lower the recidivism rate, the safer society.
It also helps prison administrators because it helps those offenders that become positive, that begin to do positive pursuits as a result of Kairos. They help other offenders, and that becomes contagious, and then the environment becomes one that's more positive and more helpful.
One of the biggest things I have seen is that hope and their behavior. Their behavior turns from themselves to kind of helping others or interest in others.
Kairos has been a powerful influence on the institution. I think it changes the tone of the institution. I think it changes the way people behave towards one another. It certainly has positive effects on the women who directly participate. But the bottom line is, you know, Kairos in the prisons changes lives, and it changes the way the women here live out their lives at Fluvanna. I think and believe that it changes the way they're going to live their lives when they go home.
They need mentors, they need role models, they need people to help them make the right decisions, the right, in this case, faith-based decisions for their life and how they interact with others. And to have a regular volunteer come in and support them that knows them and helps them move forward is critical.
The department is very fortunate to have people from the community to volunteer. I mean, volunteers are crucial.
You know, in religious services and spirituality services, it's so important for volunteers to come and share that. We cannot share that because of the separation of church and state. We can't do that, but volunteers can do that.
I think God is working through Kairos. I believe that with all my heart because of what I have seen here, what I've seen in the volunteers, and the difference that I've seen Kairos make in the lives of the women.
I just think it is critical that Kairos does find more volunteers because the needs are huge in the prisons. Even though Kairos has a strong presence, we need more and more presence because there are many more offenders that need help.
You know, sometimes for people coming into a prison for the first time is a scary thing, but there is no better place, I think, to see dramatic differences being made in the lives of individuals than being at a place like this and working through a ministry like Kairos. It's a way that they can really make a difference, a significant difference in the lives of someone else.